Would you like to tell everybody what the space is?
What this space is?
Yeah.
That's what you sit on? I don't know.
Typically, that's where your luggage would go.
Oh.
If you had remembered to bring it.
She decided to take her talker with today. Go ahead, we're gonna go see some lights. Yeah, I think it's cool that she actually wants to have it with her. That is actually...
It's a step in the right direction.
That is a new thing. Like, that's very recent. I think it helps that we're focusing more on it too. And I think she's understanding, like, it gets her things.
She's pretty receptive too when we tell her, like, hey, get your talker, where's your words? She'll go over and find it wherever it's at.
Yeah.
She does really well with that verbal prompt.
Yep. All right, let's get going. Look how cold it looks out there. Ooh,
how is it warmer now than when we got here?
20 degrees.
It's 18 when we got here.
I think the wind's the worst part.
That's what everybody says. It's so cliche, but it's true.
It's Minnesota has the hurt your face type wind, but
it's the thing of everybody's like, wouldn't be so cold if it wasn't for the wind.
But you know what? I would take this over 90 degrees in humidity any day.
Yes.
Having fun out here? She's just loving the snow.
Yep.
That's a nice Christmas tree.
Don't even think about it.
Not worth walking through when it's
Yeah. Hey.
Go to bed.
Hey, it's bedtime. Lay down. So Braylee is definitely wide awake right now, as you can see.
She's about 2 to 3 hours past her normal bedtime.
Yeah, it's 11. Hey, no, go lay down. Bedtime.
Later.
Yeah, bedtime.
Bedtime. Come on. Lay down.
The problem that we have without Braylee taking her clonidine is that, well, and even when she does take it, we've been having this issue lately of falling asleep has been harder for her. And it's not that she doesn't want to lay down, because she'll lay down. It's just that, like, her body can't be still. Because, like, you see her now, and even when she's laying down in bed, she's constantly tossing and turning until she falls asleep. And she's seeking so much entire body pressure in such a very specific way, because I have been laying down with her at nighttime to help her fall asleep, because she wants me to give her all of these body squeezes, but no matter how I squeeze her, she wants me to constantly be switching positions to squeeze her. It just isn't fulfilling what she needs. And so we haven't found a solution for that. This is a fairly newly emerging thing, I would say the last couple of weeks.
It doesn't help also that we are in the same room with her right now.
But we don't have any other options.
Yeah, in a hotel room, we really don't have the option to do anything different. We turn off the light, and she still jumps on the bed, and she gets a little crazy, like toward the sides
edges.
of the bed. So we have to turn it back on, and then she's trying to jump off.
Stomping.
Yeah, she's really
And
stompy. We just have to wait it out. We did get melatonin, so she has her melatonin. It's just that clonidine. It is a blood pressure medication. It lowers blood pressure. And clonidine is very commonly used with autism, which helps calm, and it helps the senses. It's like a calming thing, you know. Think about when you like do a relaxation thing where you breathe in, breathe out. You're like doing this meditation stuff. Lowers the heart rate. That's what clonidine does, in a different way, of course. I don't know that it works that way. That's just how I imagine it working.
So you're not a doctor. Whoa!
I am no doctor.
You're gonna fall trying to get that pillow. Wrestling. See, like, every time she wants to lay down, she can't get her body still.
That's her trying to get comfortable while sleeping. Just doesn't work. Hey, are you gonna go to sleep anytime soon? Bedtime.
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 It is 5:22 in the morning. She's finally wound down.
She started partying last night about 10 p.m.
Yeah.
It's about 7 hours.
She was going for about 7 hours.
Until she threw up.
After that, she's finally laying down. This is why we need her clonidine. It's never, I would say, ever been this bad before. 7 hours of, like, not even just laying down. Usually she'll be still somewhere and just lay down for us and be awake. She was literally jumping up and down and barrel rolling in the bed, and then you'd hear her like cracking up laughing.
So
I know, that would wake me up every time I dozed off. I woke up because she was going, bah! I'm like, Braylee. So we're all really tired. Just wanted to catch in with you guys. Turning this off and laying down.
We made it to the morning and we're headed out.
Barely.
We barely
I
made
showed
it.
The footage I got last night and this morning was
Bad
rough.
footage last night?
Well, I was like, hey, I look like a mess. I'm tired, but this is what's going down. Not a bad thing. She was in a good mood.
She was happy. Yeah.
But she needed to sleep. And
Yeah.
we needed to sleep.
Sleep is important for the following day. But she did end up sleeping in. We let her sleep until like the latest possible time for checkout pretty much. So yeah, we're headed out. We're gonna try to have a fun day.
Here, take your talker.
She's in a good mood still. Really?
Talking Buzz, let's go.
Really? Are you in a great mood? Oh, look at that cute smile. Something that we learned that we probably should have done is there's such thing as emergency medication. You think that's funny, Braylee? So we
By the
can
time
pick
we
up.
got to Target, or by the time we got to any stores, the pharmacies were closed. But if we had thought about it,
Beforehand,
we would have changed the order of what we did.
yeah, we would have actually went and got emergency meds. Well, at least we know now if we
I knew, I just didn't think of it.
if I forget about it in the future.
Better not happen.
Push down.
Down.
Good job.
Nice.
Well, one, two things can open. Push one.
Press 1. Good job.
Good job.
She keeps standing like that. It's her new stance. It makes it look like she's up to something. Yeah.
Hey, open. Are you excited to go?
We don't need anything out of this bag, right?
Oh. Buckle up. Get this car warmed up. Just don't want to start. Cause I'm a sucker for
It's warmer than
food.
yesterday. It's warmer than last night. Wisconsin welcomes you.
Thanks, Wisconsin.
We didn't do the cheesy thing and take a picture by it.
So we made it to the town of Stillwater, Minnesota. It's
so quirky and cute.
it's a historic place in Minnesota. Historic place in Minnesota, and it is like Christmas town, Minnesota. It's like a Christmassy area.
Sure.
So there's a lot of unique shops. We're gonna go check out some of them.
They
And
have really quirky names, like darn it anyways.
nachos, mama. You like this place? It's cool looking in here, huh? Whoever said Minnesota didn't have cliffs, they're wrong. There's cliffs. She's smiling at him. Yeah, hello.
Mama and Lance are here today.
Awesome. Ooh. Do you see what's pulling us, Braylee?
You have big horses over there, huh?
Yellow and what?
Do you see out there? Is that cool?
I bet yours is yellow.
This huge smile on her face the whole time.
You guys can come to my parents' place. Did you go see the reindeer yet?
We did.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what the reindeer's names were?
Those are big horses, Bee. Those are big horsies. What do you think? You saying hi? She's waving. That thing is so cool.
Stillwater's a fancy place.
It's also a very chilly place today.
Yeah, we are exploring from our car right at the moment, warming up from the car. We attempted to go into a shop, but Braylee pretty much collapsed to the ground. I'm not sure why.
She refused to go through the door.
Yeah,
It's a toy-ish store too.
I think part of it is because we went to eat and she was expecting mac and cheese and they didn't have
mac and cheese.
And so she's pretty disappointed with that.
They did have a quesadilla, which is something she'll eat generally, but she didn't touch it. So.
Yeah.
High five. Well, and look at her face. She's about toast. Her little face.
I realized when we were in the restaurant today that we are really uncomfortable inside of restaurants that we've never been at before. Partly because, well, this one in particular was very small, very close together. The minute Braylee starts showing some negative vocalizations, we're like, yep, we gotta get out of here, because she goes from 0 to 100 so fast. And I don't think we're comfortable with that yet. I think it's something that we need to work on.
Well, I was thinking about it while we were sitting down. We haven't sat down at a restaurant with her in a while.
Right, and she was fine up until she realized that
this isn't my food.
She
This isn't
wasn't
what I
getting
wanted.
what she wanted. They didn't have mac and cheese there. A lot of places actually didn't have mac and cheese.
Or if they do, it's not the right kind of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That's one of the big struggles we have with her eating. And as much as her doctors have said it's okay that her, selection is small and everything, and as much as we can manage it, it's not always manageable when we're out in public. And I realized that today too.
And the negative vocalizations sound like screaming.
Yeah.
Really loud screaming and yelling and crying. And the whine that she does, that whine that she does. Yeah, and then it gets just really uncomfortable because everybody's eyes turn to you. And I think it's just something that we need to do more of and get used to a little better. Like go to more restaurants.
I've noticed it's not like chains that she struggles with, but more of the smaller places. Because chains, we've been to most of the places. We know what to expect.
Well, they're familiar inside. They're familiar inside.
Right. But we don't want to be limited either to we can only go to these places. Like, we want to try new things.
Yeah. And I think a part of it's just going to be us getting back out into places that are not frequented by us.
It's hard because it's winter, so we've kind of started reverting back into our home life a lot.
Yeah. It makes her a little more rigid. Even though it wasn't the best experience, I think it was an important experience to get out and get in somewhere that we haven't been. The food was really, really good. That food was, that was the best pulled pork burrito.
Have you ever had a pulled pork burrito, though?
Barbecue pulled pork burrito that I've ever had in my life. It's the only one I've ever had, but it was so good. We're gonna head back home now. We had a trip that ended up being not what we expected, but that's okay.
It wasn't
we survived.
awful. Did some new things.
I can't believe I forgot our bag at home. It's just sitting there on the bed saying, hey, I have your clothes.
I'm gonna get
your
so
medications.
frustrated when I open our bedroom door and see it there too. I'm gonna be like, ah!
Your toothbrushes, your makeup, everything is just sitting in that bag. But we made the best of it, the best we could. Well, we made it home. It's our bag. It's the bag that should have went with us. There it is. The bag that never was meant to be.
Oh, it was meant to be.
The bag that never made it to town. The bag that said, nope, I'm not coming with you this time. The bag that has a mind of its own. The bag that housed all of our clothes. That is the bag that I forgot to put inside the car. 10 days till Christmas. 10.
10.
Good job. What one are you doing?
You want to do the middle one? Ooh, good job. What's in there today? Oh yeah, she likes to have all of the outer stuff ripped off. What is that? Is it soft? Do you like that?